Meteorologist Jeremy Lewan joins us in what has become quite a windy backyard. Jeremy.
Yeah, Jack, we have two different conflicting air masses. We have some winds coming off of the ocean, cooling off temperatures in New England and in the mid-Atlantic states. And then we have this warmer surge of air from the south and west, bringing temperatures up to 80 degrees in parts of central Pennsylvania. So conflicting air masses helping to blow winds around, and of course we've got some showers out there too, even a thunderstorm that's severe. I'll talk about that in a second, but if you join us at 6 o'clock, I had talked about Soggy and Sprinkles, our two backyard pond frogs, and they are back. They are out of hibernation. This is the first time I've seen them since October of last year, and they survived the winter. You can see one on the foreground rock and one in the background right above the moss. Very exciting that they are with us once again for another year. As far as I'm aware, they're 3 years old, so they've found their place here in our backyard, and we're happy to have them. All right, here's the severe thunderstorm warning. It's in effect for Lycoming and parts of Sullivan County. If you live in Muncie, if you live in Hughesville, you already saw it, but it's headed towards Kettle Creek Gorge, Muncie Valley, places like Picture Rocks, LaPorte, Forksville, Eaglesmere, and Hillsgrove. So if you live anywhere on I-180 from mile markers 10 to 19, you'll be experiencing this storm. You can see it on our Williamsport camera, big puffy cumulonimbus clouds. A lot of rain just fell right now in Williamsport. We even saw a few rainbows on our camera, and we had a viewer call in and tell us that he saw a rainbow too. So even in the ferociousness of Mother Nature's wrath, sometimes you can get some beauty. 65 is our current temperature. We have winds coming out of the southeast at 11 miles per hour. Here's the severe thunderstorm right over eastern Lycoming County, parts of Sullivan County now too. But we also have some training showers and even a few storms too over Clinton and Potter and Tioga counties. So I'm not going to leave you guys out. This is the one that has that severe tag. Winds up to 60 miles per hour. A lot of lightning associated with it, even some small hail possible. So LaPorte, you'll see it around 7:37. Gear up. Dushore, you'll see it right before 8 o'clock. In Laceyville, right in the northwest corner of Wyoming County, you'll see it around 8:30. So it is a pretty potent storm. If you can, stay indoors over the next hour if you live in that cone, and it'll be gone by 9 o'clock or so. We have this flow out of the south with warm air, but there's also a bit of a easterly component along the shore. So as I said, a conflicting air masses causing a lot of winds, and then once this cold front comes through tomorrow morning, we're going to see much cooler air filter in after Easter. Today, temperatures were nice and warm. If you lived west of Wayne and Pike counties, you were in the 50s and 60s all day because of that onshore flow. But everybody else in central Pennsylvania is seeing temperatures nice and warm, anywhere from 15 to 20 degrees above average. We're still in the upper 70s for Lewisburg and Selinsgrove. By comparison, the Poconos are in the upper 50s. So that's a 20-degree spread in just about 45 to 60 miles. Temperatures warmer than they were 24 hours ago for Danville and Selinsgrove, 5 to 15 degrees, a little cooler for eastern Pennsylvania. We're all going to notice a cool down tonight into your day tomorrow. Down into the 40s by the midnight hour, and we'll stay in the 50s for a majority of your day tomorrow before temperatures really take a tumble after the cold front passes. Winds are sustained anywhere from 9 to 15 miles per hour. Highest gust I could see was up to 35. But if you're located where that severe thunderstorm is right now, could see wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour. Tonight, scattered showers, maybe a rumble of thunder. I think most of it's going to be contained to central Pennsylvania. If you live in Pike and Monroe County, shouldn't see any rain tonight. But by tomorrow morning, we're dealing with the front. Comes through central Pennsylvania between 6 and 8. Eastern Pennsylvania between 8 and noon, and there could be downpour, some gusty winds, and also the threat of some thunderstorms embedded within that line. We're clearing the showers out by 1 o'clock or so, and then we actually see some clearing by the end of the day on Sunday. But boy, do we see the winds, 30 to 40 miles per hour tonight, and then tomorrow afternoon and evening, again, 25 to 35 miles per hour out of the northwest. Rainfall amounts from a quarter inch to over a half inch if you get caught in a downpour, and the temperatures are going to be dropping. Today we were 75 as a high. By Monday morning, we'll be 35 degrees. That's a 40-degree drop, and then it gets colder for Tuesday morning. Monday morning in the 20s and 30s, Monday afternoon in the 30s and 40s, and oh my goodness, Jack, temperatures on Tuesday morning in the 20s. So prepare yourself. Could even be a few flurries out there. It's going to be cold to start next week.
Got to keep an eye on it. Jeremy, thank you very much.
Yep.